Welcome to This Week on 33rd Street. I'm Senior Sports Editor Megan Soyson. I'm here with my co-editor Alyssa Kress and my Associate Sports Editor Mike Toney. The men's basketball team tips off Friday at the Palestra against UMBC and continues Monday and Tuesday at UVA in the NIT tip-off tournament. Last season, the Quakers went 20-13 and finished 11-3 in the Ivy League. Alyssa, what is different about this team this year?
So obviously, with Larry Lockery leading the team, there's no seniors. There are 5 juniors on the team, and I talked to all of them this week, and you know, they just all talked about how close this team is, and most of them were here over the summer working out, and they really got, it seemed they really formed a bond that the teams in previous years didn't have. Some of them said when they came in as freshmen it was a little more cliquey, and it seems like, you know, they just really enjoy hanging out together off the court, on the court. That creates really great chemistry, and it seems like that's something maybe last year's team just didn't really have as much.
Yeah, Megan, I got to talk to new assistant coach Scott Parra this week at practice, and you can tell right away why he has that big-time recruiting reputation. Very jovial, a very engaging guy, and you can tell that he's really getting a lot of energy sparked into this team. And what I like about Coach Parra's past is he's got a long storied history with Miles Cartwright, Penn's biggest name. Miles was in a camp that was directed by Coach Parra back when Miles was 8. So they had got that long history, long bond together. And Miles, when he was describing his gut reaction to Coach Parra coming aboard, his face just lit up. So I think the coaching staff is something really positive this year.
The Quakers were predicted to finish 5th in the Ivy Media preseason poll. What do you think? Is that the right pick?
I have no shame in saying I have no idea. I think this team could finish anywhere from 3rd to 7th in the Ivy League. I think the rock for so many years was Zach Rosen. That's where we got the certainty about this team from. We knew what to expect. This year we don't know what to expect. I think that's refreshing for the team. It's a little confusing for us though, so we're just going to have to see how it plays out against UMBC and the NIT after that.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's pretty unpredictable, but after talking to these guys, I feel pretty good about the team. They seem really excited, and you know, all of the juniors and Coach Allen all talked about how great Fran Doherty and Miles Cartwright, how great their summers were. Everyone said they improved. They both said they worked on their games as a whole. Fran got a lot more time in the gym, and they seem to have a really great attitude for the season. So you know, it could go either way, but right now I'm gonna say they're gonna do at least 5th, hopefully a little better.
Well, follow along the next few days for UMBC and the NIT tip-off tournament at thedp.com/thebuzz.